Hello, 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 everybody.
Making
Welcome,
magic.
welcome, welcome. Yes, a dream is a wish your heart makes.
Ah,
All right. Looks like we got a lot of viewers today.
aha, man, it's rocking in here.
Wow. Too many people. I'm starting to get some stage fright here.
All eyes on us. All eyes
Yeah,
on us.
yeah. All
Hmm.
righty. So how have you been?
Oh, you know, um, um, I'm kind of used to things now. It's doing
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
and I'm almost nervous about, not
Going
nervous,
back.
but like, yeah, because I know there's going to be an initial like weirdness of being around. You're going to be nervous, you
Yeah,
know?
I'll be
I
being
saw,
around anybody, other people, other
yeah,
humans.
on maybe it was Tuesday or something. I took the trash
Yeah,
down to put,
yeah,
and our trash, the bins are underneath our building, and you kind of, deep inside.
yeah.
And when I went into the area where the trash cans are, there was another man doing the same, and both of us like we scared each other. Oh, Caesar's gone. Caesar's coming back.
Hello?
I'm not sure what happened. Wait a minute.
Yeah, me neither.
What happened?
I don't know, everything started, like, loading. Oh, I don't know if you saw, like, the little, like, warning things about, YouTube and
There might
everything.
be problems. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause of the
Okay.
traffic.
Yeah. So viewers at home, please, students, please be patient with us if we have some YouTube and Facebook and are having troubles because of traffic.
Yeah,
So,
too many people.
um, no, but I saw this man and the area where we put our trash is very small,
Yeah,
and you have to be very close to people.
yeah.
And we were like, what do we do? So
Run!
yeah,
Oh, man. Alright, looks like
yeah.
we actually have some viewers now. Fantastic. Welcome, Angelo,
Dude, we know
Massimo,
these
welcome back.
guys. We know these guys.
I know.
I
Massimo's the one
know.
with all the tips for packing.
Yes, he is. Massimo, though, after our lesson, Massimo, I found his website. It's beautiful because
Yeah?
he shoots underwater
Ah, yeah.
and like fish, and it's really beautiful, really cool.
Ah, cool. You gotta
So
send it to me.
yeah, if you search his name,
Yeah?
look,
Ah,
Massimo, you have
Massimo's
to
on me.
pay me. I'm giving you business, buddy. But it's beautiful because I like nature. I like nature documentaries. I'm a dork,
Yeah, National
but
Geographic.
really beautiful. Yeah, beautiful stuff. So
Yeah. Cool. He liked it. He likes it. He likes the publicity.
yeah.
All right.
I was
So,
thinking I'm gonna look him up on Instagram because
yeah.
I follow some of our students on Instagram. It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, no, for sure.
So
All right. So you want to go ahead and introduce yourself in case, anybody doesn't know you?
yes. Well, we have 7 people watching, and so Angelo and Massimo, we know them pretty well, but there's other people. So introduce yourself to us. My name is Seth. I'm from the United States, from Ohio. I am a musician, studied music at university. And now I'm living in Italy. I teach English. I also make some music. I'm involved with a few other things out of my job. I make some music. So
Oh man, I'm jealous. You
yeah,
gotta teach
there
me.
it
You
is.
gotta teach me some singing techniques or
All
some
right, we can do
exercises.
that. We can do that. Good thing.
Give me homework.
I can do that actually. If you want to, I can do that.
Oh, I'm serious. Like, I mean, I got time now.
Yeah. You do. You do. I'll
All
give you
right.
some. I'll text you later.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. So, my name is
How
Caesar.
about you?
I am originally from Puerto Rico, but when I was 5 years old, I moved to Florida. And now I live in Italy, in Milan. Ooh, Angelo has a question for you here.
What kind you yeah, it's true, Angelo. I have never talked about being a musician. um, at university, I studied classical music. So I the my principal instrument is called in English is called the pipe organ. And the organ sounds similar to Italian. The big instrument that is usually in a church. Big
Can I
instrument.
get a
Loud.
hallelujah?
Yeah. Um, and so that is my main instrument. And my dream, my desire was to do this work in Italy. But in Italy, this type of work, no money. Churches don't pay. And so
Oh
in my
man,
country, it's a pretty nice, it's a very, you can have a really good job, good career, salary, everything.
it's a
In
good gig.
Italy, nothing. Like
Yeah.
really, like nothing.
Nada.
So I went near my home. There's a very, very big church, and here in Milan, and it's across the street. I look out the window, I see the church. It's right here, and I went to the church. There's this a big organ, and and they don't use it because it's a very particular instrument. So you have to know how to play. It's the organ and the piano are similar, but an organ is very complicated,
Yeah.
and this organ is big.
Yeah.
So and I know
Of
how
course.
to do it. So I went to the priest and I told him, I live close, and also I don't. I was not expecting him to just give me money, no.
Yeah.
But the first thing he said when I said my name is Seth, I live across the street, I have a degree in music. Um, can I just wanted to know if for fun, can I
Yeah.
play? Can I just come play? And the first thing he said is, "You can play, but I will not pay you." First thing he said. I
Oh
was
my
like,
gosh,
"What?" And, but
man.
but I do. I play also at the church services sometimes, so it's nice.
Ah, cool.
I'm,
So
I
you do
am
still get to play.
hoping. I'm hoping because I think he wants to know me better. I think slowly,
Yeah.
maybe I'll
Might
get
get a
a
chance.
little, but I love to do it, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Angelo
That's awesome.
says I should do a webinar with Paul and I would be good
Yes.
for a music webinar.
Oh, I would be all over that. After my
Yeah,
lessons, though. After my lessons. Get Kahal in there too.
yeah.
He can sing.
Celine also has introduced herself
Oh, welcome,
from Genoa. She's a
Celine.
nurse. Oh my goodness, you
Oh
must be
man.
working a lot lately,
Yeah.
Celine. Oof, I hope
Wow.
everything's okay. Yeah. I imagine anyone who works in medicine is very busy right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of people.
Oh,
Veronica, I
Veronica.
recognize
Yeah.
Veronica's the wings.
Exactly. I was about to
Also,
say the same thing.
nice to see you guys.
Welcome, Domenico. All the way from Bari. Fantastic.
Buddy.
Very cool. All right. So, what are we talking about today? What's the topic today?
Fitness.
Fitness.
Gotta do
What
my fitness.
exactly? What we are missing in our lives now.
Hmm.
We need more fitness.
Yes, we do.
Exactly. So we have fitness and we have fit. What is the difference between fitness and fit?
Fitness would be, oh gosh, I've never thought of this. I was going to say fitness would be like maybe like if we're talking about the activity of doing things. So like what, but oh, I want you to. clean this up for me. I'll do
Okay.
fit because fit is definitely the adjective. So if you are
Exactly.
strong, if you if you have a regular routine of doing running or going to the gym, things like this, then you are fit.
Exactly.
Oh gosh, I just my bad my computer's not plugged in. My battery's low. Gotta
I
plug
ain't
in.
grabbed no shoes or nothing. I just ran.
I said something's burning, and
Yeah.
I
So
got
like I said,
bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. Sorry, I just got carried away, but I know you loved it.
oh, I do. I'm all over that. I ate it up. So yeah. So like Seth said, fit is the adjective. We can say like fit or in shape. This is to describe a person. For example, right now I am not fit and I am not in shape. And
Hmm.
then
Yeah.
fitness is the noun to describe the activity. Hey Seth, is there an earthquake?
Yeah. Sorry, my battery, my I had a big message. Your computer is going to turn off. Ah, no
And
earthquake.
then just the spelling here.
Oh,
Go ahead and correct that. So
nice.
is
He
there an
fixed it
earthquake?
though. Good job,
Ah,
Massimo.
perfect. Good job, Massimo. Yeah, we don't want heart corks. That sounds a
No,
little
no,
bit
no, no.
more dangerous. Speaking of, fitness.
Yeah.
All right, you want to read this for us?
Yeah, so today, in this activity, some sport vocabulary, talking about fitness and health and a health checkup. Good
Exactly.
stuff here.
All right. So, what is the place that we go normally to increase our fitness levels?
Most people go to the gym.
Exactly.
To the
So we
gym.
say to the gym. And just remember, guys, here we always use with the. We always use the article. We go to the gym.
Yeah.
And what is the verb? What do you do in the gym?
Oh, yeah, this is nice. At the gym, you work out.
Exactly. I work out.
Hmm. Yeah. So that's kind of interesting. So, because it's not with like work at your job, but we still use work to work out
Exactly.
at the gym. We might use exercise, but
Yeah.
workout is it's really common.
Exactly. We say to work out at the gym. Hi, Haifa. Welcome.
Is that our Haifa from from Miravi? We have a Haifa who comes in the morning. I look at the picture. I think this is a different Haifa. It's not the Haifa that I know, I don't think. But that's
Not your
okay.
Haifa?
Welcome.
Welcome,
Not
Haifa.
because we have a Haifa who always comes at 9 o'clock.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Oh, I don't think
but it's
I've
a
met her
different
yet.
Haifa.
Ah, okay.
Haifa's a pretty
Too many
name. I like
Haifas.
that name.
Yeah, right?
Hmm.
Very nice. All right. What is a checkup?
Checkup is when we go to the doctor. Not because we're sick usually, but
Yeah,
sometimes like before we begin a new fitness program, we need to go to the doctor for the doctor just to look to be certain that we're healthy, and that
exactly.
would be a checkup. I did this in February in or January maybe. I began dancing because I also
Yeah,
dance ballet, and so the ballet school needed me to get the certificate from the doctor saying, okay, Seth is good, he's healthy. So I had a checkup.
all right. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really common. I
Hmm.
feel like it's more common here because I don't remember
Usually.
having to do this in Florida in the United States. We didn't really
Yeah,
need to do this.
yeah,
They just
and
kind of
I
said,
agree.
"Can you do it? Okay, go."
Yeah, I think that in the United States they trust that if you have a problem, you're going to go get it looked at. But in Italy, they want the doctor saying it's all legal stuff, isn't it?
Yeah,
So,
bureaucracy.
mm-hmm.
All right.
Ah,
So here we go. So in the comments, we would like you guys to go ahead and tell us some different sports. So we have a lot of different sports,
yeah,
you know. So go ahead and tell us some sports, maybe your favorite sports,
yeah,
maybe sports you don't like, any kind of sports you guys know.
yeah. You can use these pictures, or if there are other things that you do or that you know. Think of the Olympics. That's
Mm,
easy. Lots of
yeah,
sports in the Olympics. So,
exactly. Ooh,
yeah.
Domenico. I like cycling. I go 3 times with the S, 3 times a week. Fantastic.
Hmm.
Oh, and you've got a fan, Domenico. Veronica says, "Woo, great, Domenico." Fantastic, guys. Really good supporting each other, helping each other out.
Yeah.
All right, what other sports do we have? So, for example, Seth, you mentioned ballet. Do you do
Yeah,
any other sports?
dancing.
So, dancing in general? Okay.
Um, I do yoga, yoga and ballet. Sometimes I do, recently not so much, but Pilates,
Ah, okay.
Pilates, which is similar. These are all things that dancers like.
Yeah.
So, um, I ride my bike, but I don't really do it for sport. I do it for just for relaxing. I sometimes take my bike to work, so I'm not doing it for to be very very physical. Actually, my bike is like a city bike. It's not a bike that can be used for uh, long distances and things.
Fantastic.
Um, and at home, I do like sit-ups. Maybe what would we call things like that? Sit-ups, push-ups, stretching, calisthenics.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
But I do not want to
Or we
try
can
and
also
spell
call
that
them
word.
free weight exercises or body weight
Yeah,
exercises.
yeah. I work out at home, so just light activity.
Exactly.
Right now,
Yeah.
my favorite activity is the one where in this hand I hold a bowl, and with this
Yeah.
hand I go like this. This is my favorite activity right now. And
Exactly.
here are either chips or peanuts
Yeah,
all day.
exactly. Oh wow. Oh my gosh, wow. So we got a lot of comments, a lot of
Ooh,
feedback
yeah.
from these guys. Great job. So all right, we've got some answers. So number 1, swimming, exactly. Number 2, Veronica, we say boxing. We don't do box, but we box directly. For this
Yeah.
specific sport, we just use the verb directly.
Hmm.
Domenico does yoga every day. Number 3, baseball. Oh, number 4, rugby. Ooh, Veronica, be careful. Rugby is a different ball, and rugby is in the UK. Number 4 is American. Number 4 is
American
football. Be
football.
very, very careful. We are very patriotic. We love football. This one's one of my
American
favorite
football,
sports
yes.
to play, but not to watch. All right.
Kind of
You want
boring.
to read some of these other comments?
Yeah. Let's see. Angelo is giving us a nice thought. So Angelo says, I love lots of sports. First, we can just say
Mm.
first, I love football, football or soccer. Thank you for giving us both soccer, the American.
Yes.
Uh, I never play it. Actually, sometimes I play beach. I play beach. We don't need a preposition after play. I play beach volleyball. Nice, Angelo. Lots of stuff.
Fantastic.
Um, Domenico says, oh, I think he's giving us the next one. So the next picture in the center is cycling.
Perfect.
Then we've got, whoops, Celine says, um, I think maybe if we use I'd, maybe you're trying to say I'd like to do more climbing or something. I like climbing, but actually, I go to the gym twice a week. In this moment, the gym is my dining room. I think everyone has a home gym right
Exactly.
now. Yeah. My gym is
Fantastic
my
word.
living room in front of the TV because we're using Just Dance on the PlayStation.
Oh, I'm so
Pretty fun.
jealous.
Pretty fun. Pretty fun.
Oh, I can't believe you have Just Dance. Oh man.
um, yeah, it's fun. It's really fun. And you can sweat, man. You do a half
Oh, I
hour of
know.
sometimes
Normally when I go
like
to Sicily,
mhm,
like Julia has her Wii at her parents' house. So
yeah,
whenever we go to Sicily and we can't really go to the gym, we always, either go walking or play Just Dance to, kind of
it's
stay
fun.
active. Oh, I
It,
love it.
it's really fun.
Yeah.
Oof. Massimo, he has a lot to swimming,
Oh,
boxing, baseball, American football, soccer,
yes.
volleyball. Next, I don't know what. Oh, so he's giving us the pictures. Um,
Ah, that's
After
what is that?
volleyball,
I
what
think
is
that's
happening in that picture?
oh,
Oh,
it's
is that
field hockey.
field hockey? Is that
Yeah.
lacrosse? No, lacrosse is still different from field hockey, isn't it?
Yeah. So this is called field hockey. So similar to ice hockey, but in a field.
Yeah.
If it'll let me write. Okay, there we go.
Um, Veronica says a lot, big thing here. There is a movie, Blind Side, it's
Oh,
called,
fantastic, Veronica.
that
Yes.
yeah, that
Classic.
talks about a boy that's very poor and a family adopts him, and after he learns to study and play rugby.
Not
Nice.
rugby, football.
Football.
Be careful.
Veronica, football. Football is American.
All right.
Would you
Bouldering. Ooh, yes.
is that the word you'd use? Rock climbing? I don't know
So,
if
I mean, bouldering is a specific type of rock climbing. In
yeah,
this case, I think it's rock climbing. Bouldering is normally, well, actually, no. No, I think he is bouldering. Yeah,
yeah.
he is bouldering. So the
So
difference
yes,
between rock climbing and bouldering is normally with bouldering, you use what's there,
okay.
and in rock climbing, you kind of how do you
You have
explain it?
like maybe the tools and you hook into the rock and stuff.
Exactly, exactly.
But so like rock climbing is probably like
More
the big
general,
category, right?
exactly.
Yeah.
And bouldering is a specific type.
Yeah, because I know that like even in rock climbing that we have that one lesson about free soloing, which is
Yeah,
climbing with
exactly.
no ropes. It's very dangerous
Yeah,
actually.
yeah. I would never do
So,
that.
but rock climbing is just the general sport.
Yeah, free climbing, exactly, Massimo. So with no rope.
Watch the spelling of cricket, Veronica. Cricket starts with a C, cricket.
Mm, yeah.
I think it's a terribly boring sport.
Is it really?
Um,
I've never
yeah,
played.
do you, it's like boring baseball.
Oh yeah? And I
Because
mean
you're the
baseball can
goal,
already be pretty boring if you're only
yeah, and with
watching.
cricket, like I do not know, I don't know a lot of the rules, but
Okay.
basically you have a bat, but
Okay.
your goal is not to like kill the ball. You have to let it hit, like basically you have to let the ball hit the bat, but
Yeah.
you don't swing, you know?
Oh really?
And because they throw the ball and it's more like you deflect the ball, so and the
Yeah.
bat is wider,
Okay.
and then you if you when you so the ball doesn't go super far.
Okay.
um and then there are three sticks in the ground that I think is called a wicket, I think. And
Okay.
there's three sticks here and three sticks here, and when you bat you start like at one end, and when you make the ball bounce away from you. Your goal is to run to the other position and run back. And if you can do that before they get the ball and like throw it to someone, then you like get a point or something. But it's really slow. But in like
Wow.
India, everyone plays it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I've heard. Like in India and like Australia as well.
The
Like in
British
a lot of
took it around the world. It's like British
yeah.
baseball, so it's like boring baseball. I just made a horribly generalized comment, but
I love it.
boring British baseball is cricket.
Exactly. Oh, Massimo. In this period, what does it say? My only sport is getting on and off the not coach, but the couch.
Couch,
Yeah,
couch potato.
coach is the person that trains you for a sport. So in this
Getting
case,
on and off the coach
couch.
means something different.
Yes.
The coach can also be a bus there, so that's what I
Yeah,
know.
that too.
So, uh, oh my gosh.
Do you want to write
Um,
couch for him? I don't know if
yeah,
you
the
wrote it down. Yeah.
couch. I got it. The couch. Cool. All right. So, Veronica, I played volleyball for 6 or 7 years. Nice, nice job. Um,
Oh, cool.
good, excellent, good job, you guys.
Amazing.
Great job.
All right. So let's see here. Let's see the questions now.
Rid of this. There you
Okay, so this we did. Okay, so here we have some other questions. So we will read the questions and you guys can answer some of these questions. I know that some of you have already answered some of them, so you can choose, you can pick which questions you want to answer. Okay. So, for example, which sports do you play? Which ones would you like to try? Who do you usually play sports with? Do you like watching professional sports on TV? What is your favorite sport to watch?
go. Mhm.
So, do you like watching sports, Seth?
To be honest, I don't follow sports that much.
Mm,
I like watching, like, in the United States, we have a lot of sports on TV, and I
yeah,
don't really watch just like general, like, I don't follow the season.
yeah,
Sometimes, like, the important games,
mm,
I'll follow, or when I really do like the Olympics, and I usually follow the Olympics when those are happening.
yeah,
Um, but also, like, if there are important sporting events, like big world events. Like right now,
yeah,
I'm thinking like Wimbledon, which is a tennis thing, but I don't watch tennis. That's just the one that I thought of. But like, to me, it's interesting to watch sports that I don't know so well. Like, I don't watch American football. Um,
yeah,
Baseball is kind of boring to watch. But
yeah. I agree.
I what I enjoy about the Olympics actually is I have lived in several different countries, and
Yeah,
different countries, have different like sports that they're good at.
yeah,
And I found it interesting when I've been in some different countries during the Olympics. Like in the United States, for example, in the Summer Olympics,
yeah,
people in the United States really like watching the swimming. They really like watching gymnastics,
yeah,
um, and maybe the running, all of the like the track and field stuff. But
yeah,
one time I lived in China during a Summer Olympics,
yeah.
and in China, ping pong out of control. And the Chinese are
Yes,
really good at ping pong,
yes. It is
and crazy.
crazy. So crazy.
Badminton also, and like badminton is a sport in the United States. Badminton is kind of like, in my mind, I thought of badminton like slow volleyball, ping
Mixed with
pong.
tennis. Oh, okay,
It
ping
is,
pong. Yeah, okay.
but
Yeah.
it's pretty fun. It's actually not. It's quite fast sport.
Yeah?
Um,
I've never
yeah, I
actually
mean,
seen it played. And this is
I think it's
badminton, everybody.
I think that badminton is kind of, I think the rules, I don't know to be honest, but I think the rules are similar to volleyball, but you're playing it with, yeah, with tennis equipment, sort of.
Okay.
Um, but, um, but also like once I was in, I think I was in Canada watching Summer Olympics, and there was a part of the gymnastics that in
Yeah.
America, in the United States, I had never seen, and they were jumping on trampolines. And
What?
yeah, and when they would jump up, they would do like all kinds of crazy flips and stuff.
Oh, cool.
But not because we gymnastics is America is usually very strong in the gymnastics, but this particular event of jumping on the trampoline I had never seen in the United States. Um, Also, the heavyweight lifting,
Ah, yeah.
um, but even in the United States, you can see that. But they were doing things that I had never seen before.
Yeah.
So there's so many events happening that different countries focus on. So
Wow.
so
Yeah,
I
no,
think it's kind of interesting.
I normally don't watch many sports, but yeah, like you, I sometimes watch maybe the bigger events, maybe, like a big boxing match or maybe the
Mhm.
Super Bowl. I mean, before when I was in the United States, I
Yeah,
would watch the Super Bowl, for the commercials personally, or maybe the Olympics, but some parts of the Olympics.
yeah,
Yeah, I would
yeah.
never, I don't really like watching sports in general. So here we have
Okay.
a lot of feedback. So we have
Yeah.
Yonut, which says, I usually practice boxing. So boxing is one of those sports where where we use the verb directly. So say, I usually box directly.
Hmm.
We got Carmela, which has joined us. Welcome, Carmela. Got Massimo, who says, I don't like watching sports on TV. I played soccer from 7 years to 48 years old. Wow. So for a long time. I'd like to try cycling. Fantastic. I like swimming. Carmela, perfect. I do. Oh, wow. So Haifa does MMA. This one's very popular in the United States, especially. I don't know about Ohio, but in Florida, it's very, very popular.
Hmm.
And she says, I
No,
like
this
it.
must be
Yeah.
the Haifa from our school does MMA. But I don't remember. Haifa, are you the Haifa from Milano Meravigli? Because our Haifa also does MMA. That
Oh, it's
seems
gotta be her.
awfully, it's
It's gotta
gotta
be
be,
her.
but it doesn't look like her. The
Yeah.
picture doesn't, it could
Maybe
be,
because
but
it's
it's, I can't,
small.
I think it's our Haifa.
Yeah. And so with MMA, with sports like this, we don't really say play. We say I do it with my team, not I
Yeah,
play it with my team. So
yeah.
normally in English, we use play when there's a ball.
Hmm. Ah, it is our Haifa. Hi, Haifa.
Oh, it is. Ah, okay. Perfect. You want to take it from there?
Sure. From where we stopped. So
So
this
Yon,
person, Yon,
Maria.
has says my favorite sport on TV is FIFA World Cup. Yeah,
Ah,
nice.
cool.
Carmela, usually I go swimming twice a week. Oh, very good. I like swimming. I do like swimming.
Yeah.
I don't have good form. I just
Yeah.
have fun.
I suck at swimming.
Yeah. Ugh.
I'm like,
Um,
the opposite of a fish in water.
nice. Celine says, I'd like to try boxing and cycling, but this is dangerous in general. Oh, cycling is dangerous in general.
Ah,
Yeah, well, you guys have mountains.
yeah,
So,
of course. I used to box before when I was,
yeah,
younger.
really.
Yeah, because this is actually one of the national sports in Puerto Rico.
Oh,
Boxing
yeah,
and baseball are the two national sports.
yeah, for sure. Angelo says, I like ping pong. My last job had we can say a ping pong table. Table for ping pong, okay, but we do say a ping pong table. We
Exactly.
had 1 hour. We had a 1 hour break, and we
Mm.
played the entire time. We played the whole time. Nice. So he's good at ping pong. Probably he would
Oh
beat us.
wow. Yeah,
Definitely
definitely.
beat me.
I'm not very good at ping pong. I'll tell you the truth. So a one
Ah, the
hour
Wii.
break, he said.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I'm just writing down the corrections you said for Angelo.
Okay. Domenico says this time. Domenico, we probably just want to say now. Now. In right now, I'm playing tennis with my, or during the quarantine, I play tennis with Nintendo with the Wii. And Haifa says my favorite sport to watch is football. Nice.
Mm. Our
Cool.
football or British football?
Yeah, American footballs or soccer.
Yeah.
Cool, cool.
There we go. This one's for Angelo. Exactly. Good job, Veronica. On the Wii. So just remember, guys, we always use the preposition on for technology. On
Yeah,
Facebook, on the Wii, on my phone.
yeah, yeah. Massimo says, remember we say I always go. I always go underwater, and sometimes I go mountain biking or swimming. Cool.
Oh, cool. Wow, very nice. And good
Yeah,
job using the correct verb. So go with ing.
yeah, yeah. Nice job.
Fantastic.
I attend a swimming course. I hope that you don't drink the water, Carmela. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Baby aqua. Sorry. Bad joke, bad joke. Non bere l'acqua, Carmela, bevi l'acqua.
Carmela, I
uh,
apologize on behalf of, the whole school.
I'm sorry.
I thought it, but you said it.
My favorite sport, cool. Oh, F1, cool. I used to
Formula
live
One.
in Monza, and Monza has an F1 track. Very loud. Uh, yeah, snorkeling. So, but snorkeling specifically is that the tube, right?
Exactly. Carmela says,
Making them
ha!
laugh. And Haifa says,
uh,
enough.
Michael says, no comment. Oh,
Cool.
man. Yeah, so underwater, yeah. So that I think that's the place.
Hmm.
When I go swimming, I drink some water.
It happens. It does happen. I drink some water.
Oh, man. All right. So let's quickly talk about the different verbs that we can use.
Hmm?
So in English, we have three different verbs we normally use with sports. Let's whip out the banner. What?
I was waiting for that. Big banner. Lots of things down there.
Okay. So normally with sports that have a ball or a team, we use play. For example, I play soccer. I play football. I play baseball. I play hockey.
Hmm.
With sports that end in ing, we use go. I go swimming. I go running. We can also say I go shopping. I go skydiving.
Hmm.
I go bungee jumping. And then with sports that are artistic, that are arts, we use do. For example, I do karate. I do kung fu. I do MMA. So Haifa, not practice.
Nope.
Not practice. We say do in English. Okay.
Yeah.
So we say, for example, I do parkour. I do yoga. I do dance. I do ballet.
Even like karate, but even karate, these are the martial arts. So we think of them as
Exactly.
being skills a little bit different.
Exactly.
Um, what do we practice though? We practice, in English, we practice an instrument. So you can say,
Exactly.
I'm practicing piano. I think we practice things that we learn. So you practice
Exactly.
English. You practice, you practice drawing. Um,
Exactly.
practice
So
is,
for skills,
hmm hmm Um, we do use practice if so, like for a sport, like with football, you have the game. That's the important part of a sport is the competition. And before the competition, when your team comes together, you we might say, uh, I have football practice, but here practice is a noun. So
mm,
as a noun, we will use practice for the team, for the team, when the team
exactly.
comes together. But individually, we won't use practice.
Exactly.
And
So
only with sports too. So like with dance, like I don't say dance practice, I would say I have a dance class because it's art,
exactly.
a different thing. These are things a little complicated, but by listening to people speaking, you can slowly will understand these differences. Yeah, math is something we learn, so you practice math. You have maybe your teacher gives you some questions and you go home and you do your homework, you practice.
Exactly.
Ugh, it's a lot of stuff to think about.
Yeah. If this thing will ever load, I'll go ahead and post it as well. I tried writing it. Oh, there we go. Perfect. So what you said, we practice skills, not sports.
So like if I look at these pictures, the pictures on the screen, I think I might use so with we have the people playing soccer, and I would say that they are maybe either they are playing a soccer game or they maybe, I don't know, maybe they are at soccer practice, which is
Mm-hmm.
the
Exactly.
no the lesson. I don't want to use that word, but before
Yeah.
the game you have practice. Um, but like the climber, well, you can have climbing practice if you if you're with a teacher, but again, it's not a noun, a verb. You don't say I practice climbing. You say
Exactly.
I do climbing, and today I have practice, which is a noun. So
Exactly. So we say I go to practice. I go to soccer practice. I go to football practice. So this is like
like class, kind of. It's that idea.
exactly like un allenamento
Mm,
specifico.
yeah.
I go to blah 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 practice.
When we're talking
Oh,
about fitness and sports, practice happens as a noun, not as a verb.
exactly.
Usually we just use do.
Yeah, exactly.
Do or play. Yeah. Cool.
All right.
That was
So, sorry, it's going a little slow. I don't know why.
That's okay.
My
Well, I'm
chat
gonna
box
look at
is
some of
always
these other. I'm gonna look at question number 2 because
okay.
there are some sports I'd like to try, and I would like to try. Climbing is hard.
Mm.
You have to be really
Especially when it's
strong.
like that. At
Yeah.
an angle.
Um, so climbing, I don't know. Like I would like to try. I would like to maybe do some lessons in swimming because I like swimming, but I
Yeah.
know that I am embarrassed to go to a pool to
Yeah.
swim because I know that my technique is I have no technique. And
Yeah.
so I'm self-conscious. It's my own problem. But
Exactly.
I would like to learn how to swim correctly.
Yeah.
Um, I probably never will, but it's an idea.
Yeah.
um, a lot of these other ones, I don't care for American football that much to play. I don't know, but I do
Yeah.
like to play baseball, but it's been a long time.
Yeah.
Soccer, I've never really been
I'm
into.
terrible at soccer. Terrible.
um,
And basketball. I suck at basketball.
it's been so long since I played basketball. I was when I was in high school, I was okay. My sister at my home, we had a basketball hoop,
Yeah,
and
yeah. So did we.
we played some games, not the true game of basketball, but games
Yeah.
just to practice. Oh, there it is. Games to practice shooting and just trying. One called Horse that we used to play a lot.
Yeah.
Eh,
Sure.
mhm. Ooh, nice. Massimo would try parachuting.
Oh, wow.
I think
I
for
think he
me,
means skydiving, though.
oh yeah, okay, yes, skydiving.
In English, we call it skydiving.
Yeah,
Paracadutismo. Skydiving. Stuck because you're afraid.
yeah.
Well, yeah. It's a good reason to be afraid.
I couldn't. I don't think I could do it. Oof.
Dangerous.
Yeah, I think I would. I would go up in the plane, and then when they open the door, I would say, "No, thank you. I'm okay. Thank
Yeah,
you.
never mind.
I stay here. I'm okay."
You go, you go.
Yeah.
Have fun.
I'll meet you down on the ground.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And
Ugh.
Carmela here said, ooh, warm up. So, yeah, in English, we have 3 steps for exercise. First, we have the warm up
I'll
to
take this stuff.
prepare, then the workout. Oh, I already got it.
Okay.
I prepared it beforehand just because I knew it would take forever. And then we have the workout, which is the activity, and then you have the cool down after where you stretch, you relax, and So these are the 3 steps of any exercise, any physical
Important.
activity. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Not only the workout, because then you could get hurt or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Domenico's playing tennis online. Cool.
Yeah. Oops.
Very nice.
Thinking the wrong things.
Alrighty.
I like to try sleeping. Good job, Vincenzo.
Amazing.
Nice.
All right.
Cool.
So, thank you very much, everyone, for joining us.
Nice chat today with everyone.
Yeah, great job. Great participation, everyone. We hope to see you very, very soon.
Yeah, thanks for chatting with us and have a good weekend. Do some
High five. Yes. Cool down,
fitness.
stretching. Exactly.
Yeah, do some
It's
work at
part of it.
home, not just eating and not just the couch.
Exactly. That's for you, Massimo. That means you.
Yes.
All right,
Okay.
guys. See you
Thanks,
later.
guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.